What's up, guys? So I had a really significant, potent Ascension symptom issue going on. Now, for the second year in a row, around the same time as the previous year. So I'm not gonna try and be super eloquent and trying to have everything like formulated right and just nice and everything makes perfect sense. I'm just gonna give you what I'm thinking and what I'm feeling. Take it as you will. Intense neck pain. I've never been in a bad enough car accident where I had some like horrible whiplash, but if I ever had horrible whiplash, stiff neck, can barely move it at all, that's what it felt like. But yet it would be really bad some days, only a little bit other days in between, not at all, a little bit, moderate, bad. It would fluctuate. If I walk around upright and walk around, I don't feel it. I sit down, I feel it. Bad. I feel it and I look down a little bit. Bad. I lay down, I feel it somewhat. Severe pain in the ass. What the hell is going on? Neck pain. A year ago. Now, right now, I'm filming this in 2019. March, almost April. A year ago in 2018, February, March, and April, for about 3 months, I was having this issue. It was really intense for about 3 or 4 weeks. Then it subsided, and over time, over a period of another 2 months, it eventually went away, and then everything's good. My intuition explained to me, because I'm tuned in to myself. There's no perfect way to do it. You just have to have awareness. So I'm tuned into myself, so I get information. Doesn't mean it's always on the money, but yes, I knew it was something not related to like, you're getting old, you slept wrong, you hurt yourself and didn't remember, you overdid something, you pulled a muscle, you have some illness or ailment or disease. All that stuff, no. I knew it was the intense energies. For whatever reason, I'm a little more sensitive than most of the people around me when it comes to the energies of this nature. There are others out there who are so highly sensitive to these energies, I can't hold a candle to them. And these energies, and there are people out there reporting this, are knocking them on their ass, and they're laying on the bathroom floor for 4 or 5 hours to try and recover. This is a positive experience. These are world peace, human evolution, life consciousness evolution energies that are making us better. So it's not bad, but our physical bodies are transforming into something greater, bigger, better, higher. So yeah, the ascension of all life. So yeah, these ascension symptoms, that one was kicking my ass. So this year, about a month ago, early March, for only 4 days, I had that intense neck pain. It showed up one morning, and a year ago when I woke up and my neck hurt, I was like, oh, I slept wrong. But then, no, what I explained to you a couple minutes ago in this video, that was happening. Oh, it was not sleeping wrong. So a year later, I didn't sleep wrong. I felt it. I was like, oh, crap. It's been about a year. It's back. And then I remembered how intense that pain was. I actually kind of forgot how intense that pain was. So this year only lasted 4 days, not a solid month and then 2 months of residuals. I had 4 days and about 3 days of residuals. So went from 3 months to 1 week. But it peaked about 2 to 3 days into that 4 days. It was a Wednesday night. It peaked, and it was getting intense enough. I was going to bed. It was like 9:30 p.m. and I was going to bed, and it hurt enough where I was like, okay, I need to get up. I remember from a year prior, I get up and walk around and it won't hurt as much. So I got up and I got really cold. I'm like extra cold, and I got back under the covers of my bed and I was like shivering. I was so cold, and this is where this was new. This didn't happen the year prior. I was like, all of a sudden I was shaking. Not in a disturbing, uncomfortable, like, if you're puking your brains out in the toilet, bleh, it's not a very pleasant feeling. It wasn't like that, where I was like physically like, oh my God, this is horrible. I was more like, my body's shaking in a way it's never shook before. And I'm not scared. This is new and different. I'm not in pain, but my body's like, it felt very strange. And yeah, it wasn't something I actually had the thought in my brain that maybe I'm going to die. My physical body's going to die. I remember thinking that this might be that. Wasn't like freaking out about it. I was just thinking this level of intensity of whatever is going on right now, maybe I'm going to die. I also thought before that, I'm going to have to call 911. So as this is happening, I'm thinking I got to call 911, deal with the ambulance, pay $1,000 freaking dollars. Hello, America! America! $1,000 to get a freaking ride to the hospital because I called 911. Nothing against the employees who were in that ambulance. I teach CPR as a profession. I respect and value and love those who do that stuff. But the system sucks. $1,000 for a hospital ride 2 miles away. F you. Sorry. But anyway, my point is, it was intense, man. That shaking was intense. My cat was right there, Alley Cat, which a lot of you already know. She was meow, meow, meow. I was like, no. I can't deal with this right now. I gotta deal with that. So I can't deal with the meowing. Like stop meowing. She was worried about me. But anyway, it was intense, man. It only lasted 30 or 40 seconds. Then it was over and done with. I wasn't so cold anymore, and I had a normal night's sleep, and that never happened again. And that neck intensity pain after about a couple days went away. I was watching Shane on Unbiased and on the Fence, and he was talking to Michelle, and they were talking about that being an ascension symptom. So that ascension symptom absolutely kicked my ass. So anyway, so it is what it is. Yeah. So if you are if you have an idea of what the heck's going on with that situation, feel free to enlighten me. And thank you for listening. I love you guys.